Hi everyone, this is a message impact on the social media on mental health. In today's world, the most common social media has doubled into an important aspect of our daily lives. So, getting into a variety parts of our lives, the trend will probably keep going. The useful popular platforms such as Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, so I can give you many kinds of benefits. So these benefits include with no restrictions using the internet, a place there is a easy to get the contact with the many different people, the sharing of deep experiences, a quick collection of useful information. However, there is a growing worry about our possible effect that constant use of social media have have on the mental health on the users. The issue is that growing in the rapid pace. As the consequences of this purpose of this message impact is that the careful investigation of that a major impact on that social media that on the mental health with a strong fact that the variety ways of online interaction and views on the body images levels of self-esteem are heavily impacted. So basically the first category I want to talk about is this online interaction and social support. So because of this rise of social media, there has been a turning point on the global communication. This has made it possible for people living in a different parts of the world to establish and keep meaningful connections. So without this limitations, the physical distance puts on this connection those who are against these trends that a growing numbers of social media platforms improve this social supports and social support network creates a strong feeling on connection between users. Given that large amount of research has shown that frequent and unrestricted use of social media platform has carried out in 2017 by the Primac and the colleagues, and their colleagues found out that there is a large amount of social mm, things that increase activity and increase in the symptoms that related to the anxiety and depression. These symptoms basically were shown in the most common young people. So in addition, the nature of this conversation is that the possible platforms on social media often moves toward appearances that fails to give the true emotion of the support. Users commonly um, talk about this on social media like Facebook and Instagram, and the harmful practices of comparing one's own life with the presentation of their li- other lives to seem the perfect may. As a result, they lead intense feelings of the failure and create an incorrect perspective of the reality. According to this Turkey 2015 of the occurrence, which is more popular known as the edited self, causes social anxiety, leads to the depressing loss of person's sense of self-esteem. So this is I want to talk about the online integration, and the most common thing in the second career I want to talk about the body image and self-esteem. So the use of social media platforms are constantly present with the photos, with the spread of unreachable ideals of beauty, idealized image of lives. These images may reach many parts of the online world and may have widespread. The widespread trend are worrying about the young people since they are exposing them to images have been carefully photoshopped and filtered seriously damage their opinions on their own bodies, so considerably damage their feelings of com- basically feelings of the confidence first of all. So the worrying effects of this thin idol, which is driven by the social media, who brought in the Preventive 2014 in research. The thin idol not only cause the people to be unhappy with their own experiences, so but it also acts excuse and development of disordered eating habits and the growth of the negative body image. So this is one of the criteria about the body image. The most also want to talk about the cyberbullying and online harassment. The increasing the rate of the harmful behavior such as cyberbullying anonymous is another worrying about problem common on the social media. This behavior may have negative impact individually and the communities because people are given the incorrect feelings of because of the anonymous disconnected personality of this platform. Scientists are typically victim of cyberbullying. So the report increased levels of fear. In the report says that the insight to increase sales of the anxiety, depression, their lives permanently ruined as a result harmful effects of because of this online behavior. An important research conducted by the Patchin in 2019 cited the instruction reader established the obvious connection between the experience of being victimized cyberbullying, the increase of thoughts of societies confirming the serious psychological impact made by the anonymous online violence. So in addition, there was a constant anxiety brought on the hope of the people getting criticized or judgment online mightly mistaken cause people to ignore their own behavior which online, but leading them to self-censorship of their protective strategies ongoing. The overlooking on the social media platform may given a negative impact on the mental health and lead to the development of anxiety and disorders. So lastly, I want to talk about this social media gives people considerable benefits, including a feeling of instant connection, a spread of under amount of never ever seen, which cannot be ignored. I know that. So information it is easily accessible, however, are not enabled to ignore the major impact on the mental health of people, nor we should do so because excessive use of social media of the development of created internet policies and the profiles, the growth of distorted body images, and the widespread increase in the cyberbullying all linked to the complicated web of connection. So each their cause of the law leads to the number of possible threats on mental health. How important it is to protect our well-being person in their whole. It is our possible to recognize these threats and face and to get steps to guard against them, putting in safety measures, lessons, and the impact on the problems they cause by creating the common awareness about the risk and the taking the purposeful steps to the limit of their harm they causes may be successful obtaining the huge potential on the social media as while they decreasing the negative effects. This can be done by the growing common understanding regarding their dangers and taking a thoughtful and kindness is to key to good responsible balance. So in this culture people have importance of welcoming themselves and others, therefore creating an environment that is a good for environment and helpful connection. With all this useful information on the topic of the internet, we stand to ready to use the amazing potential of the social media, allowing us to use of these benefits of while protecting the users from the mental health and generally well-being. Thank you.